Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Civilian Tactical Weapons. You can of course email me at info@civiliantacticalweapons.com. I had a bunch of questions in regards to concealed handguns again, and recently I actually went to the Dallas Market Hall gun show, which was approximately a few weeks ago, and based on some other requirements I had for a concealed carry gun, I wanted to share a newer purchase I made. One of the questions, one of the issues with the H&K 45 Compact that I primarily carry is that it is a larger frame gun. It's not the most easily concealed gun, but as far as accuracy and reliability, I love the gun. But if you are getting dressed up a little bit more, more formal, I had a problem where I was in a situation where I couldn't actually carry a gun anymore because the H&K is just too big. I can't wear it over the belt. I can't wear it on my side with a shirt hanging out. It's just not a professional in certain areas. So if you're going out on a nice dinner, you have various different after-work events, stuff like that. You still want to be able to carry. I wanted to share another option. So if you're thinking this is not the most readily available way of getting to your gun, but we're going to actually talk about ankle guns today. So normally, I would actually carry a gun here on my side. My shirt would be actually untucked, but today I'm actually wearing a belted shirt, and what I want to show you is ankle holsters. I've actually got a two-position ankle holster. These are very generic. This one here I picked up at the Dallas Gun Show. This ankle holster is about 45 bucks. The gun comes very easily out of it, and with the gun in there, it's extremely secure. It doesn't really move around, and if you look at it casually, you don't really even notice there's a gun there. A couple of things to note. Keep in mind, since this gun is at your ankle, you would not be able to readily access it. So if you are leaving an area and you're concerned about walking back to your car, I may suggest that you pull this firearm out of the ankle holster and maybe put in your pocket, because you would not be able to readily get to it if someone snuck up behind you. However, in most situations where you are at a business that was getting robbed or whatever, you should be able to be in a situation where you could duck down someone to draw your firearm. That being said, the actual firearm I bought is one of the absolutely very small mini Glocks. So Glocks come in kind of what I call three categories. You have full size, which on a lot of times most people know is the Glock 17, 9mm, very standard gun. The other option you have are mid-sized guns. If you look at the 9mm, for example, a Glock 19 is a smaller, not really considered a really subcompact, but kind of they may consider a compact gun. These are the really ultra compacts. This one here is a Glock 36. It's chambered in my favorite round, which is the 45. I have the actual Trijicon night sights on it, so it's actually very good for night shooting. It's got a 6-shot magazine in it, and the 6-shot magazine is a single stack mag. I'm actually a very big fan of double stack mags, but in this case you want to make sure you never buy a double stack mag if you want something for your ankle. So I have 6 in the magazine and 1 in the pipe. The gun from 5 yards out to about 7 to 10 yards is a very accurate gun. At 5 yards I can empty all 6 in the 10 zone. So if you're talking, remember these are subcompact guns, these are not competition guns, you're not going to be shooting 25 yards with these things. But if you're talking about typical engagement ranges where you need a backup pistol, you need something to be able to get to, this is an excellent gun. The other thing is the price. These guns with the sights and everything on it, about $600. So very economical gun. It has a lot of nice features in it. One, and something that a lot of people have a problem with, is there is no safety on this gun. It's a double trigger system like every other Glock, so some people have some reservations about sticking a gun on their ankle that doesn't have a working safety. The issue with that, with safeties, and the reason why I like it because it doesn't have one, is all of that type of stuff likes to get caught when you're looking at an ankle holster. So if I've got something on an ankle holster, this type of stuff can easily get caught on it. So by the fact that it's very flush and smooth, it comes and draws very cleanly out of the ankle holster. I was actually dropping steel targets with it over in a shooting range out here in Dallas, and very good at doing that type of thing. It's an excellent gun. I was actually very surprised at the accuracy and how easy it was to hold. For some reason, even in my bigger hands, it actually is very comfortable. Keep in mind there are two magazine options you have. You have this one that extends out a little bit at the bottom, or you can get the flush. I have the one that sticks out a little bit, because when it sticks out, I can just have my pinky just touching it. So keep in mind, if this wasn't here and it was flat, my finger would be it'd be more like this, and that'd just be kind of uncomfortable for me. So with the magazine where it extends out a little bit on the bottom, you have that little extra grip area. So that's what I want to share with this episode. Remember, of course, if you have any questions, contact me at info@civiliantacticalweapons.com, and I hope to see you in a future episode.